Alrighty, good morning. We are back here bright and early live at the 2021 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. This will be a live stream of Diamond 3, the 8 a.m. game between 11 white and 16 purple. If you are looking for some of the blast motion batting practice and exit velocity and pitching evaluation, the blast motion batting practice of teams 12 and 15, the live feed will be on its own channel. So click back into the W7 Productions YouTube page and look for that. Leading things off here for Team Purple is going to be number 1, Morgan Kostecka, a 2024 from Andover, Minnesota. Shortstop, second baseman primarily. That one lifted out to right field and hauled in by number 5, Ashley Zagowski from Port Washington, Wisconsin. And now batting for Purple will be number 2, Alexis Watson, Bayport, Wisconsin, pitcher, first baseman. In warm-up, she was out there taking some reps at shortstop. And she ropes that one into center field, but right at the center fielder, which is number 10, Sierra Kilborn, a 2023 from Oak Creek, Wisconsin. So that'll bring up number 3, Ava Sander. Oh, my apologies for Purple. It's Macy Clark. Macy Clark, number 3, Purple, Winneconne, Wisconsin, pitcher and left fielder, class of 2022. Macy does not chase the changeup up. On the mound for Team 11 White is number 2, Rhiannon Carroll, a 2023 from Wisconsin Rapids, Lincoln, Wisconsin. And now batting number 4, Riley Grudziloniak, a 2023. And she is from Oak Creek. Pitcher, first baseman. And she takes ball outside. And if you're joining us for the first time, just a reminder, this is a showcase, so while White did get the first 3 outs of the inning, they're batting about 5 or 6 per team, per half inning. No walks, no hit by pitches. If a batter does get hit by a pitch or does receive the 4 balls, they will take a runner out of the dugout and put it on base for her. All about these kids getting as many swings as possible. Fielders getting opportunities to field the ball. Looking for live action out of the box. And that one also fouled out of play. that one fair down the third base line, but excellent job by number 8, Kari Lance. That's a 2026 from Sycamore, Illinois. Catcher, third baseman. Nice job there. So there you see it there. Even though she was out, we're going to play some game situations today. So Riley was grounded out, but she takes her spot at second base, creates some situations for these kids, not only from the offensive perspective, but defensive perspective, see how they react. Get a much better evaluation of these kids. Number 5, Catherine Stroig, 2022, Franklin, Wisconsin. Plays a little first base, left field. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Come back inside. She gets a hold of that one. Lifts it just over the outstretched arm of the shortstop. Play at the plate. Riley's going to be safe. Throw comes in, hits her up the line. But there you have it. That was the 5th batter of the inning. So we're going to bat 5, rotate through. Get as many at-bats as we can for these kids. If you're watching at home, just a couple things. Everything out here does mean something, obviously. Feedback that the organization got from some college coaches help them identify kids even better, make the recruiting process easier for all the kids here today. Socks, very important. The class of 2022 are wearing white socks. 2023s are wearing black. Red socks are being worn by the class of 2024. Royal blues by 2025. And we do have a few 2026s here, and they are wearing the bright yellow socks. Case in point by number 8 on Team White, Kari Lance, 2026 from Sycamore. Won't see her bat this inning, but next one, she had a heck of a play there in the top of the first. Backhanded down the line and thrown across the diamond. In the circle for Team 16 Purple is going to be number 4. That is Riley Grizzlaniak, class of 2023 from Oak Creek, Wisconsin. And starting out doing the catching duties is going to be number 11, Briella Sendelli, 2023 from Hononegah, Illinois. When she's not catching, she also plays a little center field. Kid like that, I imagine, play just about anywhere. If you can catch, play center field, you're going to be pretty versatile. Left field, right field. Not going to matter too much. And leading things off here for Team 11 White is going to be number 2, Rhiannon Carroll, 2023, Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin native, primarily a second baseman. She takes strike 1 inside corner. Rhiannon, 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, actually. She reaches up for that one, drives it through the gap, and safely aboard for Rhiannon. So a leadoff single for Team 11 White here this morning. And that will bring up number 3, Ava Sander, Kettle Moraine, Wisconsin pitcher, first baseman, and class of 2022. And she goes in the same gap. So Rihanna and Ava shopping in that shortstop, third base gap there. First 2 runners aboard. And it brings up number 5, Ashley Zagowski. And she's from Port Washington. Class of 2022, pitcher and center fielder. Takes ball 1 just outside. She gets around on her right to the third baseman. Fielded cleanly there by number 6, Maya Robinson from Zion Benton. Quickly over to third, steps on third to get the force out. So runners still at first and second. What would be normally 1 out? We play no outs here at the showcase. Just going to bat 5 or 6 kids. And it will be number 6, Singh Dosi from Hopkins, Minnesota. And she gets it over the third baseman. Runners will advance 1 base. They will hold there. Excellent job coming in from left field. Getting on top of that quickly is number 13, Kaylee Scanlon. So bases loaded. For number 7, Cassandra Benberg. She's from Pulaski, Wisconsin, class of 2024. Third baseman. Waits back on the change, pops it foul. More than likely, no matter the result, this will be the final batter, potentially here, for Team White. I don't see anybody in the on-deck circle, so. Two strikes now to Sandra. She just off the glove of the second baseman. That will get 1 run in. Here comes the second run. Throw just a bit up the line. That will allow Benberg to advance to second. But like we talked about, that's going to be the last batter of the inning. So Cassandra drives in 2 runs there. Advances a second on the throw home. Couple quick things for you. What makes the Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase unique and sets it apart from everything else? We have over 170 college coaches registered to watch the showcase either in person or through the W7 broadcast. This is easily the largest showcase event in the entire Midwest region, if not the entire country. Games and skills testings are held within a four-diamond complex, making it easy for coaches to see all players. Recruiting at tournaments can be extremely difficult for college coaches as the fields and locations can be spread out in different areas or even different cities. This is not for power teams. This is an individual player event. There are so many good softball players to see, and if a player has chosen a club that may not travel to the big national tournaments, they may not be on the radar of college coaches. Showtime Sports and W7 Productions is here to help all players get in front of college coaches because everything we do is for the girls. These players have been selected through a tryout process. There was about 15 tryouts from last October through this past May in Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin. About 450 participants in those tryouts, and about the top 205 are here today, yesterday, and today. Now batting for Team Purple is number 6, Maya Robinson. Zion Benton, Illinois native, third base, and class of 2022. He gets over the top of that one. And runner from third comes in safe. So as we talked about, we create some game situations there. Team Purple elected to go first and third. Slow roller to the first baseman gets the run home. And that will bring up number 7, Taylor Blom from Lamira. She hits at the shortstop. Excellent job by number 6, Singh Dosi from Hopkins, Minnesota. Fields it cleanly, quickly over to third to get the force out. And that will bring up number 8, Emma Ray, Superior, Wisconsin. Catcher, shortstop, utility player. One ball, one strike to number 8, Emma Ray. That one ripped foul down into the dugout. Coach jumps out the way, goes off the pole, heads up down there. Good thing all the kids are out in the field right now for the white squad. Emma lifts one in the right field. And Quinn Maranaka from Neenah settles under it. Nice job, then throws the third, keeps the runners at first and second. So that will bring up number 9, Dominique Bauer, Oshkosh West, center fielder. Class of 2022, she pops that one high, right on the line. And number 3, Ava Sanders settles underneath that one. So that normally would be the third out, but we will keep it right here. Continue to batter 5 or 6. Runners first and second. Reset the outs. Nobody out here. For number 10, Bree Beck. Lakeville, South Minnesota. Class of 2023. Center fielder, left fielder. Tough play there for a shortstop, number 6, Singh Dosi. Tried to play the short hop. Runner ran right in front of her. So, after that rotation, see if we get any pitching changes here for squads. Looks like for purple, Riley Grzlaniak will stay in the circle. And we will also have Bree Sendelli from Hananega. They will remain our battery. You are watching Team 11 White versus 16 Purple here on Diamond 3 this morning at the Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. Day 2. If you guys are on Twitter, head on over to @ShowtimeSports1, or you can go to ShowtimeSportsCamps.com/Midwest-Showcase/. And there you will find all the team rosters and player profiles of everyone that has attended the 2-day showcase here in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Leaderboard of the top performers, as well as a schedule. Live stream link to our game, and also the skills testing, which is the blast motion batting this morning. Great resource for all of our college coaches. Kids were some great pop times yesterday measured. I think our top pop time for catching was a 1.58. Incredible. Incredible pop time there for these kids. Anyway, leading things off here for Team White is going to be number 8. It's Kari Lance, Sycamore, Illinois. Mentioned before, yellow socks there, class of 2026, so just an 8th, going in 8th grade. Getting an opportunity out here. I think 1 or 2 more 8th graders are out here as well. Great opportunity out here to compete against some of the Midwest top high school athletes. She takes strike 3 on the outside corner. And that should bring up number 9, as long as everybody's back today. Marissa Peasy from Aguanago, catcher, first baseman. We had some fun with her and her family last night and the home run derby. Brother came out and supported her and got on the broadcast, called some of her home runs. One there, not going to be a home run, lifts it to left field. And that is hauled in. So number 10, Sierra Kilborn from Oak Creek, Wisconsin, center fielder, and class of 2023. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 Sierra. And she takes strike 3, outside corner. Nice job by Riley. Couple teammates right there going at it. Riley Grzlaniak in the circle, also from Oak Creek. And Sierra Kilborn from Oak Creek as well. So Emily Becker, Janesville Parker, Wisconsin, class of 2022. See if she can get something started here for her team. And she's ahead in the count quickly. 2 balls, no strikes. Two balls in, 2 strikes to Becker. That one fouled off, stays alive. Rizlania comes inside. Becker fouls that one off as well. Good little battle going here. Becker was ahead 2-0. Now the count even up 2-2. And the count goes full 3-2. Outside pitch. Grounded over to the second baseman. Nicely done. That was number 12. Kaylee Carey from Norwalk, Iowa. Makes the final out of the inning. And for Team White, Rhiannon Carroll from Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. She will remain in the circle. And Carly Lance, the 2026 from Sycamore, Illinois, is behind the dish. And leading things off for Team Purple will be number 11, Briella Sendelli from Hananega. So Briella Sendelli, 2023, Hananega, Illinois. Center fielder, catcher. And the count even at 1. Nice effort there by the first baseman, trying to get her glove under that foul ball. Does not come up with it, so Sendelli still alive at the plate. So the battle continues between Sendelli and Carroll. It's a good chatter out here from both teams. Both teams trying to get behind their pitcher, behind their batter. And Sendelli will win that battle. Nicely done. Finds the hole between third and short. And safely aboard. And that was number 12 for 12 purple, Kaylee Carey from Norwalk, Iowa. She pops up to the pitcher. So runner still at first, and now batting number 13, Kaylee Scanlon from Delano, Minnesota. Third baseman, left fielder. Sendelli off on the throw. Throw gets in the center field, and she is up and on to third very quickly. So runner at third now. And Scanlon sends one in the left field, misplayed out there, allows Sendelli to score, and Scanlon gets the second. Great hustle out of the box, seeing that right away. One thing to note, there are no first and third base coaches out here for the kids, so they are on their own. It is on them to make the decisions, read the ball off the bat, read the hops. If they want to go, go. If they want to steal, they are encouraged to steal. They want to bunt, that's their call. Now batting number 1, Morgan Kostaka, Andover, Minnesota, shortstop, second baseman. Class of 2024. Has a little bit of a split grip. That one rolled over to second baseman. Starker quick down the line, but thrown out. It's number 6, Singh Doshi now over at second base. Was at shortstop last half inning, now over at second, so multi-positional player. And that will bring up number 2, Alexis Watson from Bayport. That one could be trouble. It is. Falls in that gap out there between second base and right field. So Watson would have been on with a single, but that's our 5 to 6 batter limit. And we will roll things back over. White will come to the plate. Purple will take the field. We're going to take a quick break. You are watching the 2021 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. 100% free and 100% live on W7. And we are back for purple. Number 4, Gradzlaniak stays in the circle. And number 12 for 11 white, Sophia Schmidt. Is in the box. That one there, high and inside. Blue says it went off the knob of the bat, not the hand. So 2 strikes to Schmidt. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Schmidt from Wilmot Union, shortstop, class of 2022. And she takes strike 3, outside corner. And now it will be Quinn Marinaka, Neenah, Wisconsin, right field, second baseman, class of 2023. Quinn over the top of that one, quickly down the line, but it is number 6, Maya Robinson at third base, up with it cleanly and across the diamond. What would be the second out of the inning? And that will now bring up number 2, Rhiannon Carroll from Wisconsin Rapids. Class of 2023. Second baseman, but as you know, with all those middle infielders, they can play just about anywhere you put them. And she swings through that one. That would be the third out of the inning. Sorry, that would be normally the second out of the inning. Actually, won Schmidt, Muranaka, and Carroll. So that wouldn't normally be the end of the inning, but we play on here at the showcase. Number 3, Ava Sander. Kettle Moraine, Wisconsin, pitcher, first baseman. Right on that one, but fouled back. Well, that one lifted high and deep in the right field, right at the scoreboard. It one hops the fence. Sander around second, headed to third, and she will be in there safely. So that was the last batter of the inning, apparently. So a triple ends the inning. But those are the way things happen here at the Showtime Sports Showcase, Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. Opportunity for the kids to get as many as bats as possible, field the ball, pitch the ball, and show what they have. Get as many opportunities as they can, more than what they would get at a normal softball tournament on any given weekend. That's the goal. So the college coaches that are here in person and watching at home can get a great evaluation of them before they invite them into their family over the next 4 years. So that looks like after that triple, Ava Sander, class of 2022 from Kettle Moraine, will be in the circle now. And remaining behind the plate is number 8, Kari Lance, the 2026 from Sycamore, Illinois. She's done a fine job behind the plate here. It would appear that we will start with a runner, at least one, maybe 2 runners on. Purple will start with a runner on first base. The runner on first will be number 11, Brielle Sandelli. I'd be looking for her to steal on one of these first or second pitches here. Good speed aboard for her. And number 3, Macy Clark, Winneconne, Wisconsin, lead things off. There it is. First pitch pass ball. Sendelli down to second. So runner at second for Macy Clark from Winneconne, Wisconsin. And that one pops out of the glove of Lance, and Sendelli at third. So 2 pitches, 2 bases for Sendelli. Sanders stays alive, pops that one foul. Beg your pardon. Looked at the wrong roster there. It's Macy Clark. Clark staying alive from Winneconne. Gradzlaniak waits on deck. Clark takes strike 2. That finds the upper and outer quadrant of the zone. Way out in front of that one for Clark. Clark, primary position pitcher, plays a little left field as well. Sander comes inside with that one. Drop third, though. Nice job there by Lance. Picks it up, throws it down the first for the out. So now Gradzlaniak takes her spot in the box. She will look to bring home Sendelli, who is at third. Here it is. Pass ball, though. Talked about it at the top of the inning. Sendelli, good speed. There's a kid right there. Ball was not put in play. She started the inning at first base. The ball never got put in play, and she scored. 3 pass balls, 3 bases for Sendelli. And it's a short backstop here, folks. I mean, we're talking it's just probably about 12 feet from the tip of home plate back to the fence. Not much room. Gradzlaniak, opposite field. It stays fair, and it is out of here. She will touch them all. Little Oppo power. A little fist bump from Blue. And a headache from her teammates. So now, stepping into the box is going to be number 5, Catherine Stroig, Franklin, Wisconsin. And she's having a little conversation there with the catcher, Lance. He's like, are you going to be in 8th grade? And it's like, yeah. And major props to you, kid, for being out here and coming out testing his skills. So senior in the box, 8th grader, doing the catching duties. Stroig lifts it out. Oh, nice over-the-shoulder catch there. That's the second baseman. Looks like jersey number 2. Rihanna and Carroll from Wisconsin Rapids. Gets back onto the edge of the outfield grass. Makes the grab. So, number 6, Maya Robinson. Zion Benton, Illinois had a nice play earlier this game. Backhand down the line, picked it up, threw it across the diamond to get a speedy runner. One ball, one strike to count. Three balls and a strike here. That one is going to be just foul. Excellent job there by Maya, taking that 3-1 outside pitch right down the left field line, but just hooking foul. So now, that would have been ball 4, I believe. Purple's not going to run a runner out there, so new count goes to 0-0 here. And Maya swings over the top of that one. So now no balls, one strike here to Maya. And very quickly 0-2. So after being ahead in the first count, 3 balls and a strike, drawing the walk, now Maya in the hole 0-2. Great mental toughness here out of the pitcher, number 3, Ava Sander, bouncing back after that walk. Maya lifts one, center field. But it is see who we got out there. We got number 5. Number 5, Ashley Zagowski from Port Washington settles under it. So that will bring up number 7, Taylor Blom from Elmira. She's got the big B on her helmet, blue and gold. I'm guessing she plays her summer ball for the Bats. And that one over to third. Excellent job. Excellent job, number 6 there out there at third base. That is Singh Dosi. So that's the third position she's played. Singh was started the game at short, then moved to second. Now over to third. She fields that one. Momentum's taking her to second base, and she takes the force out. Excellent job by her, playing 3 rotations, 3 different positions. That's not easy, folks. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching the Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase on W7. All right, welcome back into the Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase Tournament. We are starting runners first and second. First and second, obviously we're going no outs because that's what we do here at the Showtime Sports Showcase Tournament. Reps upon reps upon reps, that's what we're looking for. Putting the ball in play, kids making decisions and executing. So leading things off for Team White, number 5, Ashley Zagowski. Throw behind. They got her, I would say. Well, they're going to go first and third. They're going to keep her at first. First and third now. So Gowski draws a throw. Excellent execution there by Purple. Morgan Kosteka comes in, cuts it off, keeps checking the runner at third. Nobody scores. Nice job popping up there. Number 8, Emma Ray from Superior, Wisconsin. She popped up, gave a hard look at the runner going to second, but fired down the third. Almost gets Maranaka too far off, but second and third. And the batter remains Singh Doshi. So she made that nice. She made that nice play to end the last half inning from Hopkins, Minnesota. They got her signed up as a pitcher and shortstop, but she could play second. We're going to have a play at the plate here. We will not. Now we got a rundown situation. So excellent execution there by Purple. Fly ball out to center field. It was number 11, Briella Sindelli. I feel like I've said her name 1,000 times today. Makes a nice grab, settles, gets behind the ball, settles under it, fires home one hopper. Sophia Schmidt was on second base. She tagged up. She thought Maranaka was going home. Kind of forced the situation. Then Maranaka gets in the pickle. Purple executes it very well. And that normally would be 3 outs, so nice job there by Purple. But then also a nice job there by White. White number 7, Cassandra Benberg from Pulaski. She hits behind the runner with nobody or 1 out. That's a great piece of hitting there. Hits behind the runner, would get the normal RBI. Hits it to the right side. It was number 12, Kaylee Carey from Norwalk, Iowa. Picks it up, flips it over to first for what normally would be the 3rd out of the inning. And number 8, Yellow Sox extraordinaire, Carrie Lance, 2026, out of Sycamore, Illinois. Grew up not too far from Sycamore. Sometimes drive past there on the way into the big city of Chicago. The Sycamore Indians, they used to be. I don't know if they still are. Sycamore. Played some summer league basketball down in Sycamore. Every Tuesday night in the summer, we would head over there. Swings through that one, though. We'll see if Lance puts the catcher's gear back on and comes back out here. For White, Ava Sander appears to be, she's going to remain in the circle. Lance will not be back catching. It's going to be looks like it's going to be number 9, Marissa Peasy from Aguanago. Last night her brother said she was going to hit 5 home runs. I think it only ended up with maybe 3, maybe 4. Good enough to qualify her for the top 10, though. 55 kids started in our home run derby. Top 10 then went on. Nice scoring system. 4 points for going over the fence. 3 points for hitting it on the fly. And 1 point for a one-hopper to the fence. Every kid that qualified, 10 swings, every kid that qualified for the top 10 had over 19 points. And then, man, we had a show. We had a show in that top 10. I'm pretty sure we lost probably a good 3 dozen softballs out there into the weeds. But, hey, that was number 8, Emma Ray from Superior. Line out. Great hit. Even better job fielding. Number 11. Emily Becker, Janesville Parker native. Becker robbing a for sure double. Number 9, Dominique Bauer. Oshkosh West, Wisconsin. Class of 2022. She takes strike on the outside corner. And that one fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Dominique Bauer. Evens the count, 2-2. Low and inside. And we have another opportunity here for number 11 out there, Emily Becker. And that will bring up number 10, Bree Beck, Lakeville, South Minnesota. Likes to roam out there, center field, left field. I'm guessing if you asked her, she'd play a little right field as well. That one lifted back over our heads. So we did put a runner on first base, create a little bit of a situation here for the kids. And at first base running is number 9. Nope, sorry, 9 purple is Dominique Bauer. Bree Beck at the plate. Ava Sander finds the top of the strike zone for strike number 3. Bree Beck gives some last-minute instructions to number 11, Briella Sendelli. Sander really spinning the ball well here this morning. Doing a great job working inside, outside. She's found all 4 quadrants. Incredible job. Pass ball. Got away from Peasy a little bit, but she recovers nicely, picks it up, and fires a frozen rope one-hopper right on the bag. Normally that runner out there would have been retired, but showcase format here will keep the runner at second. And Sendelli lifts one left field. But that is where number 11, Emily Becker from Janesville Parker, roams. Every ball put in play this inning so far has been to Becker. And she's made all 3 grabs. That one is going to find green grass, rolls all the way to the fence. Kaylee Carey, a double. And that drives home number 9, Dominic Bauer. So a double there for Carey in the left center field gap. Carey, 2023 Norwalk, Iowa. Only at the Showtime Sports Showcase, Fast Pitch Showcase, does a line drive double end the offensive session. Well, that's so these kids can get 5, 6, 7, 8 at bats here in front of these college coaches, either in person or watching at home. That's one of the unique aspects about this showcase. Players are guaranteed plate appearances. We have games going on 2 fields today as well as yesterday. We are live streaming everything on Diamond number 3 and Diamond number 2. Diamond number 2 today has all of the blast motion batting practice, so kids are getting metrics on that. All of that is being uploaded almost in real time. Just takes a little bit of time to key it in and hit the enter button. But all of that information can be found at ShowtimeSportsCamps.com/Midwest-Showcase. Team rosters and player profiles, leaderboards, and top performers. The remaining schedule of today, as well as the live stream link to the Productions W7 YouTube page. Certainly, you get over to that Productions W7 YouTube page, hit that bell, and every time we go live the rest of the day, either with a skills session or a game here on Game 3, you will get a notification. And especially if you like what you're doing, college coach, check back in next April when the softball season starts up here in Wisconsin. And this year, even though with the COVID year, we ended up doing about 70 softball games we did. Looking to expand upon that even more next year. Probably going to push upwards around 100. Basketball this year, we got right over 100 with a very condensed schedule. Very unique, and everything that we do is only girls athletics. That one's number 9, Marissa Peasy. Pops that one up. Heck of an effort there by number 1, Morgan Kostecka from Andover, Minnesota. It looked like it was hit a lot harder than it was. The backspin really, without any wind here today, that backspin really knocked that ball down off the end of the bat. So that brings up number 10 now. Runner at first, and number 10, Sierra Kilborn, Oak Creek, Wisconsin. New pitcher in the circle for Team Purple, Alexis Watson from Bayport, Wisconsin. And you can bet a couple Bayport kids down here this weekend, kids from Pulaski. I'm from up in Green Bay, so you can bet that next year's softball schedule is going to include several of these kids here today from Bayport, Pulaski. We had New London, Seymour. Of course, our good buddy Ashley Wolf from Green Bay Preble. So that would have been ball 4. So a new count now to Kilborn. We get a runner. So runners first and second for Kilborn. Slap hit, pulls it down the first base line. Excellent job there by Watson. Fields it, makes the flip over to her first baseman, number 4, Riley Grzelaniak. Grzelaniak finished her finished her morning in the circle. Watson takes over, and they combine right there for that out. But it's Kilborn moving the runners over, so now second and third for number 11, Emily Becker. Had a heck of a half inning last time out in the outfield. Anything in the air hit out there, Becker was all over it. And she swings over that one in the dirt. So 0-2 count here to Becker. That one fouled off. So the count remains no balls, 2 strikes. To number 11, on team 11, White Emily Becker. Janesville Parker native, class of 2022. And she finds a gap there just inside the third base line. No balls, 2 strikes, and she ropes one down the left field line. Excellent job there by Becker. If we were doing players of the game, she would right now certainly be one of the leaders in the clubhouse. Solid job fielding. And a couple of clutch hits. And Sophia Schmidt follows her up, going down that same left field line, but just foul. Schmidt, also 2022 Wilmot Union. Plays shortstop. As we know about all those shortstops, though, very versatile. Probably play a little second base as well, anywhere in the outfield. That one high pop up. It will be the pitcher, number 2, Alexis Watson, settling under it. And that one thinks, hey, we're going to take a quick break here, and we will be right back. You are watching the 2021 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase, only on W7 Live. Alrighty, we're back. And we have a new pitcher in the circle. And that new pitcher is going to be number 5, Ashley Zagowski, Port Washington, 2022. And in the box is number 13, Kaylee Scanlon, Delano, Minnesota. She pounds that one into the dirt. Right at the shortstop, number 12, Sophia Schmidt. Fields it cleanly, throws across the diamond throw, pulls first baseman a little off the line. That's Ava Sander, though. Does a nice job catching it, applies the tag. Hangs on to the ball. So things roll back over to the top of the numerical lineup for number 1, Morgan Kosteka, Andover, Minnesota. Good to see our friends from Minnesota down here this weekend. No balls, 2 strikes here to Kosteka. Shortstop and second baseman primarily. A little bit of a split grip, stronger top hand than allows for. And swings through that one. So it's what normally be 2 quick outs here for Zagowski. Bring up number 2, Alexis Watson from Bayport. So Watson takes strike 1. First one was a no pitch. And that one pounded into the gap between first and second. So Watson safely aboard. And Macy Clark, Winnet County, Wisconsin. Pitcher, left fielder. And that one lifted high, right back at us. Excellent hustle from the catcher. Number 9, Marissa Peasy from McGuanago. Short backstop there. Otherwise, Marissa comes up with that one. And Clark swings through that. So Zagowski comes on in this half inning, and she is dealing. Just a 1 base hit there by Watson, but found a gap. Wasn't hit real hard. And now Riley Guzlaniak. She was in her home run derby last night, and she continued the home run derby this morning, taking one opposite field down the right field line. Woo-wee. And that one just foul. That one ripped down the third base line right at the coach. Coach hops off the bucket. And Grzelaniak knocks the bucket over. Little bit of a change up there. Slow roller out to short. Misplayed by Schmidt. So would have been 2 runners aboard. But that is the end of that rotation. We will take a quick break and we will be right back with you. You are watching the 2021 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase live on W7 Productions from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Welcome back. So Watson stays in the circle for purple. Behind the dish is Emma Ray from Superior. That is your battery. Situation was first and second to lead things off. It was number 13, Quinn Maranaka. She grounds it over to the third baseman. Third baseman picks it up, steps on third, gets the force. So situation is the same, first and second now. What would be 1 out. And back to the top. In 11 white. Cameron Hughes, Farmington, Minnesota. Beg your pardon, the top, Rhiannon Carroll, Wisconsin Rapids. Rhiannon Carroll, 2023 from Wisconsin Rapids in batting. Cameron not here today. Emma Ray fires down the first base, but Strowig not expecting the throw, so that one goes in the right field. So now runners first and third.
Right there by the bucket. Right there by the bucket.
That's one of the disadvantages of playing with new teammates. First and second time, not entirely sure when your catcher is going to throw down. Always be on your toes, though. Popped up. And it's Ray settling under it. And so 2 outs, first and third. And Ava Sander, Kettle Moraine, Wisconsin pitcher, first base. Started the day in the circle. She swings through that one. And it was Marinaka taking off on the stolen base. Nice quick throw down there by Emma Ray, though. Runner remains at third. So second and third, 2 outs for Sander. And that's going to be a drop third strike. Ray runs up the line, gives her a tag. It's a great heads-up play by her, going and getting the tag versus throwing down the first with the runner at third. And it would appear that Watson has found a little bit of a groove here now. Comes inside, saws her off. Good speed, though. Quickly down the line was number 5, Ashley Zagowski. But it was Kaylee Carey from Norwalk, Iowa. Up with the cleanly across the diamond and retires the side. Alrighty, we're back. It's going to be number 5, Catherine Strowig from Franklin, Wisconsin, leading things off for Team 16 Purple here, class of 2022. In the circle remains number 5, Ashley Zagowski from Port Washington. Throwing this one high, right behind the circle. But it's a shortstop, number 12, Sophia Schmidt. Had the best angle, not fighting the sun. Everything in front of her. She takes charge for the first out of the inning. No runners on for number 6, Maya Robinson, Zion, Benton, Illinois. Had a great day down on third base today. And she steps out of the way of that one, high and inside. Two balls and 1 strike here to Maya. Now Maya way ahead in the count, 3-1. And now 3 balls and 2 strikes after that one. That one grounded to the first baseman. Nice little backhand on the high hop for number 9, Marissa Peasy. She's having herself a heck of a day. Great day behind the plate. Moves over to first base now. Continues the great glove work. So, Taylor Blum, 2025 from Elmira. She will step into the box. One ball, 1 strike to Taylor. Comes inside, but that gets too much of the plate. And Blom sends it out to left field, so she is aboard. And it will be number 8, Emma Ray, Superior, Wisconsin. That one out to left field. And you can't see the jersey number out there in left field, but nice job by her. I want to say it's looking like it's Quinn Marinaka out there. No, Quinn's out in right field. But anyway, if I can get a jersey number there, nice throw in from left field all the way to first base. Looks like it's number 10. So that was Sierra Kilborn from Oak Creek. Settles under that pop fly out in left field. Fires a strike to first base. Catches Taylor Blom just a little too far off. And Peasy applies the tag for what would have been a nice double play. So excellent job by those two. And it was Dominic Bauer popping out to end the inning. We head into probably 9:40. I think this is scheduled to go till about 9. Game going to 10:15. So he's got just about a half hour left here. Alexis Watson will stay in the circle for Team Purple. And behind the plate is Brielle Sindelli from Hononegah, Illinois. Hononegah. That's a dead ball interference. That's dead ball interference, right? Runner's out. So going through some warm-ups here, and Marinaka's running out of the dugout to take a spot at first base to set up a situation, and Sindelli's throwing down to second and hits Marinaka coming across the diamond. Yeah, we got Team White getting hit all over the place here now. Runner at third is number 2, Brianna Carroll. And the batter, number 6, Singdosi, sends one down, hot shot down the third base line right at Carroll. Dosi left center field gap. That one's going to get all the way to the fence. Carroll is in. Marinaka around the third. Dosi stand-up double. So Dosi, nice day for her. Nice double there. Had a hit earlier today. And I think she's played 3 or 4 positions as well. You seen her out in left field, shortstop, second base, and also at third. Now at the plate, number 7, Cassandra Benberg from Pulaski. That's another one. Couple kids from Pulaski down here. They will most definitely have to get up on our broadcast schedule next spring.
We're going to clear this up. So what?
Alrighty. How's it going, Gary?
Breaking news, Coach. So I'm over here at with the live stream games, and I got Cece Wilson with me, and Cece's going to have a seat here because Cece's got a little beef with you.
With me?
Yeah, on something that you did yesterday, and we need to talk about this. So Cece, have a seat here. I'm going to get a mic on you. And Connor's going to be called to the carpet here for what he did. And Cece came over to me about it right away. And she was telling me, and I'm like, dude, that wasn't me. I said, that's the other guy over there. So if you got a gripe to make, it's with him. So I'm going to let her explain first of all what happened and what you said, and then what really happened. Okay, so Cece, you described the play, and what the umpire said and what this knucklehead said, and then you tell me what really happened. Are you ready? They go either way.
Are we going to have to go to instant replay?
I think so.
Okay.
All right, Cece. So what did we do yesterday?
There was a play at third, and it was a relay from the fence, and the girl number 7, she was running into third, and they said that I tagged her on the foot, and they said that she slid under it, but her whole foot kicked me, and you said that she slid under it too.
Wow.
I even have a scratch on my hand.
Hey, look at my angle, though, Cece. You know what I mean? Look at this. I can't even see third base right now.
Tell him we don't accept excuses.
No excuses.
All right, no excuses. All right, well, hey, Cece, I apologize.
No, it's okay. I was just messing around.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. That's what we're all about, having some fun, and I'm glad you had the courage to, call us out on it. That's the best part about it. That's the only way this thing works, CC, is we have people that hold us accountable. Absolutely. You come over and say, hey, you said I was, that the kid was safe, and if she was out, she was out. Let us know about it. That's what we need. More people coming over, get on the mic. That's what we need. We're all about you guys and getting you guys. We don't have a camera right here, but getting you in front of the camera on the mic and promoting you guys.
Talk to Cece about the baby monkey story. So You're the baby monkey, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the baby monkey story. I mean, where did this idea of getting a baby monkey come from? What's the name of it? So you're going to ask her.
So-
she wants a baby monkey.
So you want a baby? I thought we were going with like you had a baby monkey.
No, I
That'd be
want one.
phenomenal. No, you want a baby monkey. So
Yeah.
so how did this evolve?
So when I was younger, I would always watch YouTube, and I always saw videos of baby monkeys, people owning baby monkeys, and then it progressed into like TikToks of people having baby monkeys, and they're just so cute. And I thought maybe I could have one.
So you could have a baby monkey, huh? That would be phenomenal. Let me see here if I can't find. Yeah, I don't know where that went. That's all right though. So. Let's talk about how you enjoying this showcase here. I won't keep on calling it the weekend, but
Yeah.
we still have our weekend. That's the best part about this. Like we still have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after this. How are you liking this? We were Wednesday, Thursday. Yesterday. I mean, today we're just kind of getting started. But what's been your experience?
I really like it. I've been learning a lot from a lot of the things I've been doing, especially the learning camp that we did.
Yeah.
I learned a lot during that.
Awesome.
Especially about sports psychology.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. Yeah, I mean, everybody can hit and throw and do all that stuff, but that mental side of the game and staying mentally healthy is huge. So I'm glad that they have that component here this weekend. What's been, something that stuck out for you, a funny moment or memory other than me screwing up the call at third? But that means you went back and watched it, or you had somebody watching. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
So other than us messing up the call at third, what's something a funny memory, something from the dugout, your teammates, a good experience?
Some of my teammates are really funny and they're really nice, and I really like them all.
Awesome. What do you got left today to do? You got a couple games left?
Yeah, I
or?
have one more game on Field 4.
Field 4? Well,
Yeah.
shoot. I'm not going to be able to mess up any more of your plays then. Probably good for you. So one more
Yeah.
game on Field 4, so that's
Yeah.
awesome. You've gone through the hitting stuff?
Yeah, I did. I just went from 8 to 10.
8 to 10, nice.
Mhm.
So just one more game left for you today, and then that wraps things up. And
Mhm.
good experience though overall.
Yeah.
Black socks I see you got on, so you
23.
hopefully coming back next year. Plan to?
Yeah.
If obviously you got to get invited. This
Yeah.
is invite only, so got to show up for another show tryout and then get invited back next year. So that's awesome, Cece.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So headed into your junior year.
Yep.
Yep, headed into your junior year, and where do you go to high school at?
St. Charles East.
St. Charles East. Okay, yep, I remember calling. Yep, okay, now it's starting to all come back. St. Charles East. Yep, awesome, down there in Illinois. So, well, you have a great rest of the day, and
Thank you, you too.
good luck in your 10 o'clock game, and safe trip back down to St. Charles tonight, and good luck next year. And we hope, hopefully, we're invited back, and hopefully you're invited back next year.
Thank you.
And when we're both invited back, if you have any downtime, come join us again.
I will.
All righty.
Have a
Thanks,
good
Cece.
day.
Absolutely. All righty, folks. Took a little ad lib away from the game there a little bit, but that's what we like. If you're watching and your daughter or granddaughter or whatever might be playing in this game here between 16 purple and 11 white, and that's what we're all about here at W7. We want to promote the girls as much as possible, get to know them, and get not only a microphone in front of them, but a camera as possible. Just part of that next step as they head off to college. They'll be asked, and even some of these kids that are top kids in their high schools, when they make those sectional, regional, sectional, and state runs, and all of a sudden the news stations come out of the woodworks. They've been covering all the boys' sports, and now all of a sudden the local high school team's going to state, and they want to interview the softball players. These girls need those opportunities, and that's what we're here to provide them for. So send a Snapchat or a text message to somebody that might be here and tell them, hey, head on over to one of the W7 broadcast booths here on Field 3 or 2, and we'll certainly get a mic in front of them and ask them all those hard-hitting questions like, why do you want a baby monkey? So thanks to CC from St. Charles stopping over. Now we have number 12, purple, Kaylee Carey from Norwalk, Iowa. She is had a couple hits today. And now in the circle, number 6, Singh Doshi from Hopkins, Minnesota, class of 2023. That one popped out to the second baseman. That was Sophia Schmidt. Oh, sorry. Number 12, Kaylee Carey from Norwalk, Minnesota. She pops out to the second baseman, which is number 2, Rihanna Carroll from Wisconsin Rapids, Lincoln. Carey will stay on, though, and go to second base. So runner at second now is the situation. And now batting number 13, Kaylee Scanlon from Delano, Minnesota. Carey on the drop ball gets over to third. Excellent job by her. So, I mean, right here, folks, this is about the only place you can get this. Right in the batting order. Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Minnesota, Wisconsin. That is the best of the best in the Midwest are here. Showcasing their skills, their IQ, and like Cece said, working on some mental side of the games. The mental component here at the 2021 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You've been watching W7 Live. Alrighty, welcome back. So Alexis Watson will stay in the circle for Bayport. Well, 3 or 4 rotations she's been back in the circle. And behind the dish, doing the catching, Emma Ray from Superior. Oh, hot shot back up the middle by number 10, Sierra Kilborn from Oak Creek. So off the glove of Watson and nearly grabbed out there at short by number 12, Kaylee Carey. Almost had a 1-6 put out on the line out. And now batting number 11, Emily Becker. Played a very solid outfield today. Had a great battle earlier today at the plate. Ended up winning that one. Getting a double out of it. Fell behind in the count 0-2. Battled back to a 3-2 count. A couple foul balls and then found some green grass. And that one off the end of the bat, just off of Anderson's glove then at in the circle. I think if Anderson lets that one go, shortstop Carey might be able to come up with it and make a play. But as it stands, bases are loaded for number 13. Nope, it's going to be number 12, Sophia Schmidt. Number 12, Sophia Schmidt, Wilmot Union, class of 2022. She lines one to the right side. It goes off of the runner, number 11. Emily Becker. So that's a dead ball. Becker out. They will, however, replace Becker with Sierra Kilborn out at second base. So bases are still loaded now. For number 13, Quinn Marnaka. We had fun with her team on Anina earlier this year. Did a couple of their games. I think we did Nina and Fond du Lac and Nina and Kimberly. We had a free date and we put something out on our Twitter page and said, hey, anybody want us to come? And they jumped all over that opportunity. Nice pop there by catcher number 8, Emma Ray. I believe, I don't have the results right here in front of me, but I believe she was one of the top performers in that pop time. Line drive right at the shortstop, number 12. Kaylee Carey from Norwalk. She makes the grab, flips over to third base, just make the double play out if needed. It's not needed. But so, that will conclude that session. We will be back. I believe we're scheduled to start our next one at approximately 10:30. 10:30, we'll be back here with teams 12 and 15. Team 12 and team 15 will take to the diamond at approximately 10:30. The guys will be out here to take care of the field, and as soon as they got that set, we will have that action for you. Check back here at about 10:25 as we try to stay ahead of schedule and keep things on time as best as possible. If they can start early, they may do so. So you've been watching the 2021 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Classic. It's really not a classic, it's a showcase on W7 Productions. We thank you for tuning in. We will be back at about approximately 10:25 for our second game of the day. It will feature Team 12 versus Team 15. We will see you then.